Hey, it's Sam from DianeTalk, Real Talk, Let's Talk. What happens and what do you do when you have an itch that you can't scratch? When no matter what you do or who you do or how you do, there's still that person that you want to be possessed by, you want to possess, you just want to get it on. What do you do? I've realized lately, like I have that kind of thing happening with me at the moment. And I know that other people do. We've all talked, whether you're married, happily married, not happily married, doesn't matter, hooked up. Everyone can still have that itch that you don't scratch or you can't scratch. And how that plays itself out, that unrequited sexual lust, like what do you do with it? Well, so you make the best of the situation, you keep it in some kind of organized fashion, and you just go with the flow. So the recipient of all your passion and whatever, and trust me, there's a lot of passion involved when you really cannot get that person out of your system. A couple of women and I had a long conversation about this, and and they're both happily married, and or they're both married, and I just find it interesting that so many people have that itch they can't scratch scenario happening. And what do you do? Sometimes, well, most times you do nothing, because you probably have exhausted all of your avenues on what to do and what not to do. So if you're at that point, all you need to do is just remember that it happens to all of us. We all have that fantasy island happening. So, the fantasies are fine when you're alone and you're fantasizing about stuff. But when your partner's with you, focus on your partner and you and the proceedings. But the itch you can't scratch is something that's pretty powerful. And I'm working on how to scratch mine, or how to figure it out, because it takes up headspace, and it takes up space in other parts of your body too, usually below the equator. And it's kind of cool in a way, but if you're going to get that tingle, you need to be able to mingle. Diane from DianeTalk, Real Talk, We'll Talk. A quick 2 coming right up.